Oyani with the Enterprise News headline. Big businesses operating in Nigeria take the Nigerian government and stipulated regulations for granted. The Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, has said, who was responding to a question on the recent sanction that was imposed on MTN Nigeria Communications Limited by the Central Bank of Nigeria on Tuesday during a session at the 24th Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja, stated that the telecommunication firm only provided what the Central Bank of Nigeria requested after it ordered MTN and some affected deposit money banks to refund about $8.1 billion. Speaking on the development, Ahmed stated that the information that was being requested for by the CBN from MTN and the banks had to do with an audit that took place over a period of 2 years. The House of Representatives has approved President Muhammadu Buhari's request to raise $2.7 billion from the international capital markets. The House gave the approval at its sitting in Abuja on Tuesday, which was presided over by the Speaker, Mr. Yakubu Dogara. Lawmakers also gave the President the nod to raise $82.54 million to refinance the balance of $500 million matured Euro bond in the international capital markets. The $2.7 billion was captured in the 2018 budget as a financing window for 9.12 trillion naira appropriation act. The delay in approving the request had been one of the sole points in the relationship between the National Assembly and the executive lately. In Africa, South Africa's biggest supermarket chain, Shoprite Holdings, will join domestic rivals in efforts to curb plastic pollution by paying customers for reusing its newly introduced recyclable bag. Supermarkets have come under pressure to reduce their use of plastics, as images of littered oceans and beaches have shocked both consumers and shareholders. South Africa does not have a law banning plastic bags, but to discourage customers from buying them and reducing littering, the country increased the plastic bag levy in April by 50% to 12% per bag. A statement released by Shoprite said changing consumer behavior by rewarding customers for reusing bags is a critical part of the retailer's efforts to reduce plastic waste. Shoprite also revealed that from November 2018, packaging of all broccoli, cauliflower, baby marrows, panty pans, baby gems, squash varieties, and fruit packs will switch to fully biodegradable and comfortable containers. The United Nations Environment Programme, which hopes to eliminate single-use plastic by 2022, estimates that some 8 million tons of plastic are dumped into the ocean every year. Zimbabwe's government has amended indefinitely Statutory Instrument 122 of 2017 to allow companies and individuals with offshore and free funds to import specified basic commodities that are in short supply due to speculative behavior of local retailers and panic buying by consumers. Zimbabwe government has amended indefinitely Statutory Instrument 122 of 2017. The decision to amend Statutory Instrument 122 was reached by Cabinet at its sitting yesterday and announced by Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services Minister Monica Mutwangwa at the weekly media briefing. She said Acting Minister of Industry and Commerce, Dr. Shekai Nzanza, presented to Cabinet the prevailing situation in the market regarding the availability and prices of basic commodities. And on foreign scene, Britain will pay the price of a no-deal Brexit because complicated new border controls may not be ready in time, a government watchdog has warned. Thousands of UK exporters did not have enough time to prepare for new border routes, the National Audit Office said. Criminal gangs could exploit any border weakness, and queues and delay were likely at border crossing, it added. The government said it was confident of striking a good deal with the EU for as frictionless trade as possible. It said that plans were already 95% complete. The National Audit Office acknowledged that government has made some progress on preparing for the possibility of a hard Brexit. Moving on to sport, the Mega Million drawing was held on Tuesday night with a record-setting $1.6 billion prize. This has made Americans dreaming of buying homes, cars, helping financials, trap friends and family, and early retirement. The Mega Millions jackpot and a Powerball lottery prize that stands at $620 million have spread lottery fever across the United States in recent days. On Tuesday morning, a few customers waited in line at a newsstand in the Port Authority bus terminal in New York City to purchase last-minute tickets. Fernando Chaffers, 27, said if he wins, he would immediately hire a financial advisor. Experts caution that the winner or winners will face many headaches that come along with their newfound riches. And that's it on Enterprise Headlines News for today. For more information, you can follow us on our website www.enterprisetv.tv and all our social media platforms available for your all-round information. Many thanks for watching. I am Olamide Oyani.